Okay, so have you seen this Larussell thing that's been going on lately? Basically, this Bay Area rapper does these backyard shows, and he's caught a lot of flack for saying, and I quote, even Epstein was heaven sent, even Adolf was heaven sent. I'm not here to try and form your opinion or mind or anything, but I do want to talk about it a little bit. So let me show you the clip. Let's roll the clip, and we can talk about it.
Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Adolf too. We all heaven sent. I remember I made this record and I sent it off to my engineer, and he calls me. He said, "Man, you probably shouldn't put this out." I said, "Why? What the hell happened?" He said, "You talking about Epstein, there's a lot of shit going on." And I said, "Thank you for calling me. I'm finna drop this."
And basically, if you're a fan of show business or you're someone who's in show business, I want to use this as an example of how not to handle negative criticism, because everyone's done the same take. Oh my god, I can't believe he said that. Okay? And we'll do that. Sure, that's fine, but I want to offer a fresh perspective and explain where he really messed up and how you should handle this sort of thing.
Adolf too.
We all heaven sent.
So there, you heard it, a quick little snippet of the song. He basically goes through a lot of people. He says even Malcolm was heaven sent. Even you are heaven sent. Even Epstein, even Adolf was heaven sent. And the key part of this is that his engineer told him not to put it out. And he's very vocal about this. Even when he posted this on Twitter, he was like, captioned it like, "Yo, my engineer told me not to put this out." But some brainworm, some type of strange mind disease, you could call it ego, implored him to put it out against the better judgment of people who were looking out for him. You can see how well that went, but there's a little bit I want to get into here, because he folded on his position after about 3 or 4 days of, he did some podcasts and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He's deleted or archived or there's no social media of Larussell anymore, which to me was a huge error. Okay. But first, I want to show you a little more of the clip, and we'll just take some of that in.
That's exactly why we need it. Because everybody sit and be silent. And the goal of an artist is to express the times and say all the things that nobody else want to say or know how to say.
Which is great. I love that idea. Yeah. You should be saying what no one else has the cojones to say. You should be, bringing the inside out, shining light on the darkness. However, this is an extremely elementary take, basically being like, hey, even people who do tremendous damage are God's children. We all know this. We all get this. This is an easy thing to do. The goal of the artist is actually to present some nuance in topics that are usually warring. Topics that usually everyone can make a black and white opinion. It's not a big deal to be like, this guy's bad, this guy's good. Some value that the artist provides is the nuance where it's like, well, maybe it's not quite this, it's not quite that. And I think a critical error Larussell made was in trying to explain his art when people came for him. Like, listen, once you have to explain your art, you've completely taken the legs out of your art itself. The art is self-explanatory. The art is the thing. The art is the explanation of what normal expression can't contain, if that makes sense. So when you make an Instagram post that has to break down the things you did in the piece of art, then the piece of art has failed, to be honest.
Ainsley, I'm gonna get you.
So Larussell said the goal of the artist is to speak the times and to say things that people don't have the courage to. He even defied his engineer's advice, who said, don't put this out. And he said, no, it's so important that I do. I must put it out. And as soon as he got pushback, he folded origami style and disappeared himself. So I don't think he really believes in his own mission statement. I think what he really wants is to be liked. And once his bravado was not appreciated, he couldn't bear to stand in the bath he drew for himself. So I don't like this one bit, and I hope if you're a creator, you can realize, like, it doesn't really matter if they like you. Say what you need to say, what you feel compelled to say, and move on to the next thing. And the last thing I'll say is the beat was absolute trash. Dream on, everyone. Thanks for coming out.
Okay, quick update here as I woke up to review this video one more time and upload it. Our king has gone ahead and made the decision to attempt to monetize this blunder on his website. You can cop the We All Heaven Sent t-shirt for the low price of make an offer. That's diabolical, especially considering his socials are still deleted. He clearly doesn't actually care about this. And if it were up to me, dear viewer, I think I have a design change that could help move some units. Okay, check it out. All right. Bye, everybody.